Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm Magicless and it's time for part 2 of our missions with Saleh. Perhaps we should rest, milady. Master Saleh, is it much farther? We're close, it's only half a day ahead. I would ask for a moment's rest before continuing. We are all exhausted. We can go no farther today. No, Seth, I'll be fine. We must not be delayed by my weakness. I didn't realize we'd be climbing so high. Whoops. As I warned you before we set out, the footing here can be treacherous. Do you people truly live in this place? These barren crags seem unfit for human habitation. Material wealth brings strife. We've no need of these things. In this we are of one mind with the Great Dragon. The Great Dragon? Ah, Princess Erika, watch out! You're talking to Larachel, Seth. Anyway, more monsters. Master Saleh, do these creatures normally inhabit this region? No, those things come from Darkling Woods. It's been a long time since they've wandered this far afield. It's as the Elder says, evil omens take many shapes. It looks like those fiends have noticed us as well. We should move, Erika. I feel like basically any character could have spoken Larachel's line here. I'm not going to go through any supports today.
That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie.
I have a bit of an aching jaw, and I don't want to put any stress on it, any unnecessary stress on it. Speaking is fine, but oh yeah, and let's see actually what we're dealing with. The boss is Melduin. I don't remember this guy at all. Flying units. We're going to need an archer. We probably have no need for Calm though. But we're going to take things slow. I don't think there's any particular incentive to go fast. So let's swap people around. No, let's first remove Calm and go for someone a little more helpful. Well, I did mention how nice it would be to have another healer. Larachel, please trade a heal with Natasha. Okay, everyone seems to have weapons. Tethys no longer has. Oh, we could use Ines actually. But no, we're not going to. Saleh, here, take this. Tana, you definitely need a javelin, so let's send you to the armory. Where these things aren't sold, actually. And yeah, actually we're going to buy Larachel a new heal. Unless we have one. We don't. But she'll give her torch, she doesn't really need it. And yeah, I guess we're buying a heal. Also loot. Do you have... You have plenty of uses. Saleh... No, we're not... We're going to keep Saleh with the stuff he has on hand. And Tana is still a Pegasus Knight. I need to remember this. Where, because in my Fire Emblem 6 playthrough, Thea or Tate became a Falcon Knight as well. So I'm realizing it's actually a fairly bad idea to alternate two similar games like this. Yeah, so you have no need for anything besides an Iron Lance. That said, we're going to trade you... Oops. We're going to trade you the javelins, because I think the short spears Vanessa has are throwable. Yeah, the balls as ranged attack. So, if we really need it, we could use that. I think it's a decently powerful weapon, so it's a bit of a waste, but... and aside from this... Whoops. Everyone seems to have... Whoops. I don't really care about you guys who are not invited to the fight. No, actually, let's buy a lance for Vanessa. And... Well, France has plenty of weapons. Oh, Garcia, you don't need that chest key. Give it back. Okay, everyone has healing items besides Joshua. Let's find him one. You can have this one because... I don't think I'm going to invest time into leveling Calm. In Fire Emblem 6, I'm actually trying to level up Kath because I kind of like her as a character. And this is a game where I don't like many characters in Fire Emblem 6. There are so many of them. You just see how they couldn't invest the same amount of effort into making them compelling characters. Okay, so you guys are the flying units we need to take care of quickly. Franz and Naomi seems like a good match. Amelia, I want you on the front lines as well. Tana and Vanessa, you're going to be up above. And I think, yeah, that seems alright. I may just want to swap Garcia with Joshua because he's tankier. And actually we're going to swap Vanessa and Tana. Okay, good to go. I'm realizing that actually saving is not such a wasteful input, because actually that if you reset that that makes it so you don't have to do the inventory management again. Hopefully we won't have to, and hopefully no one will die, because as I've said, I won't reset someone dies. But so far I've been lucky. I've been mostly careful, but also a little lucky when I made some horrible decisions. Close calls for Corm for France. I think mainly these two. Anyway, I'm concerned for Ewan as well. I'll go with you. I hope he's safe. Oh. Hey, wait a moment. We can work this out. You aren't interested in talking, are you? Ah! Where'd all those freaks come from? I've got to get back and warn everyone. But I do wonder if Grandmother is alright. Okay, so this is how we recruit Ewan. So we want to be just out of range of these things. Perfect, actually. Yeah, we're killing that thing. We're not taking any chances. So these things should move. Oh, the spiders will be very slow moving. They're not in range of anyone, so not going to be a problem. It's also very nice that we have magic users to deal with in the mountains where Pegasus Knights are supposed to go. Okay, they're pretty much terrible, so I'm gonna trust that. What's your resistance, Tana? 10. Okay, they're maybe not as terrible as I. Yeah, 0 might. Yeah, no. It's perfectly fine. But also... Oh no, I need both of them to have non-ranged weapons equipped. Otherwise, they'll only target... they'll only target Vanessa. Sally. We're placing you here. Garcia here. Larchel, you'll be the healer for the Vanguard. Amelia here. Moving everyone a little closer, but not too much. And I suppose France can go here. Oh, it's going to be so annoying waiting for the spiders to move. Will it hit? And it did hit. And deal 0 damage. Okay. Yeah, I sort of expected this. But thankfully we're not in Fire Emblem 6. These guys just appear and they don't move immediately. So, let's see. Well, not gonna make a huge difference, I don't think. And we don't take the damage, so it's fine. Tana, you probably can deal with this on your own. Can we attack these things? Yes. Do we need... We could do with a little XP. And practice in sword. Yeah, we still need to increase that sword rank. It's going to be such a pain to level her up. Okay, you guys. You guys don't deal a lot of damage, but Erica doesn't kill you. Amelia does, though. Yeah, no one really needs any XP. No one is going to level up from this at any rate. I figure we're going to do this. And I don't think we have any unit that doesn't kill them outright. Okay. Garcia, I want you here with the iron axe. No sense in wasting the crit machine. Also, you guys are going to be in range of Erica if I place her anywhere but here. Can you You don't double with any weapon. What is your speed? It's fairly high too. Oh yeah, I need to remember those things are actually very fast. Well, it's a perfect match between this, and realistically I don't think anyone is... Never mind. Franz, you do less damage than Erica? How's that possible? Because she has a steel sword, but still. I think she does more damage with the iron sword than he does. And the chances are good. Let's see. 8 damage places places the creature exactly in range of Slim Sword, which has a 100% chance to hit. So. She didn't even get that much XP from this. I guess we're dealing with this spider. As the saying goes, kill it with fire. I must admit, I don't actually like that meme too much, because I do like spiders a lot. I'm going to pretend that these guys are actually fleas. There's a type of arachnid-like flea that's actually red and has 8 legs. Okay. He doesn't double. Oh, yes. Nice. Too bad it doesn't yield any substantial XP. Okay, good as well. We want Tana to have as much health as she can retain, I suppose. Because she's going to need to... She may have to fight some of those creatures. Oh, technically this is a mountain, so maybe not. Yeah, she doesn't really She doesn't really have to fight anyone. Sorry, I'm yawning. But she will either way. I mean, after all, she can place herself in danger. She's just the Princess of Frelia. It's not like she has important duties or anything. Okay, Amelia doesn't have ranged options. That sucks. I want to give her one of these skills. Yep, so we're probably going to use the Iron Lance. Also, she can't. She can't attack this thing and have Erika attack it as well, unless Franz moves her around. Okay, teamwork. And please no crits. Very good. Because I really want to see... Well, these guys don't yield that much XP anyway. Okay. Are these guys in range? They are, and it's going to be interesting to do something with that. Because if they're only in range of Naomi, and in range only of using ranged attacks, yeah, we're absolutely doing this. Garcia fall back. Whoops, not rescue. Take, drop, move. Who gets healing? I figure it's more important to heal Erika. Also, if that could get us to build up support with Larachill. It's been a while since I've focused on supports, but I remember them having interesting conversations. I hope I'm not misremembering. Either way, it makes sense that she would have support with...
The other girls!
Okay, that's a spoilers. That's a spoiler. Sort of. Yeah, let's just move to the next round. So far, so good. Oh yeah. Amazing. Tana really proving that she's just as able to solo everything as Vanessa was in her time. Oh, they're not stupid enough to target to target Naomi directly. They're stupid enough to move in. Oh, never mind. I must have misremembered, and only one of them was in range of her. Okay, so these guys, yeah, you don't have ranged weapons, you don't either, so that's actually exactly according to plan. Horse Slayer, how about no? How about Gargoyle Slayer? That's that's the name of Naimi's bow now. And she gains the Horse Slayer, which, well, she doesn't really need a vulnerary. Especially since we're going to heal her anyway. Amelia, can you deal with that thing? Only sort of. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm fairly sure not even Vanessa kills. Unless she crits. I hope she doesn't, because I want to feed this to either Loot. No, I want to feed this to Amelia. Oh! And finally, our second level of Falconite. No strength, but I'll take it. Okay, so there we go. No sense in wasting the Slim Lance, so Iron Lance it is. So close. But I think the spider, yeah, the spider will be in range, and I think it really has no incentive to target anyone else, but Amelia. I don't suppose Larachel will heal Franz. I'm just going to place Garcia next to them, so just in case, if there are any more reinforcements, he can protect everyone. Well, mainly Larachel. And you know what, Joshua, you can stay here, just in case. And Tana, will you take damage? No, you won't. Oh, the spider is not even in range. No one is in range. That's would be really funny to have Tana solo everything here, just out of pure luck when dodging. But we've already done that once with Vanessa. We're not going to try it again. Also, what's this avoid? How is it you have only 20% hit chance? Defense. Good. Oh, we don't actually kill the spider. And it does substantial damage if we don't. I don't think there's any Archer though. So yeah. Have fun, Tana. Oh. I appreciate your definition of fun. Careful, Vanessa, you're going to be outmatched. And I suppose... Well, she's not hit, so... And the chances to get hit are even lower now. So now the question is, how do I lure these things? Oh, very simply, actually. No one is in range. Naimi. Yeah, you're going one tile closer. Two tiles beyond. Who gets the horse slayer though? I kinda want to give it to Amelia. We'll do that in the next round, I suppose. There's no sense in well, you know what, Sally, you can ferry this item. We really have no use for that guy at this moment. We have loot and we have other ranged options. And I suppose we'll move Vanessa back here with along with the rest of the bodyguards. Perfect. And I expected no less. So now we're giving this horse layer to Amelia, who can already use it, seriously. I guess it's not as high rank as I would have imagined. Well, how much damage do you take from this guy, Amelia? None. Amelia is the new France. France is the new Seth. No one is in range either way. We're going to take things at very slowly. Can we deal with that thing? It still has very low hit chances. I'm realizing this is mainly due to the mountains. We don't kill that thing though. And we do kill that one. Okay, I'm gonna risk something. Oh, this one may move actually. No, we're not going to risk Tana just yet. She's going to keep building up her skills by fighting spiders, I guess. Also, everyone gets to move a little closer. Especially on foot units, infantry, I guess. You don't deal poison damage, you don't deal damage at all, and you don't even hit. What's the point of reviving monsters if they're so bad at actually being a threat? So there's Amelia has a reputation for being the worst unit in the game. And actually I'm slowly realizing that it's far from the truth. She's annoying to level up at first, but once she gets past the first 2 or 3 levels, she actually catches up quite quickly. And her reputation is completely undeserved. We're going to wait for this as well. The other spider is not in range. We're in no rush anyway. Tana can keep leveling at her own pace. We are going to have Naomi and wait. Yeah, it has decent movement range. And I can't really check whether whether how much damage Naomi will be taking. I'm just going to trust that she won't die here. Well, she has very low defense, so I can't really infer from other characters how much damage she would take. We may have need of Vanessa to prevent her from dying. Yeah, we're going to do it. And... well, Franz, we're bringing you here so you can take her and drop her. Oh, and... well, the spider is only in range of Amelia anyway. It's not even in range of this tile, so... and mind you, I'm not preserving Saleh. I know he's perfectly able to deal with that spider. He's just not a character I feel is very worth leveling up that much, because he basically... I've heard that he has poor bases, poor growths, but extremely good bases. So... yeah, you don't really need to improve that. The Hellfire and the Thunder will go to loot at one point, I suppose. I figure Saleh is just like the other pre-promotes. I care more about working on other folks, because I'm more invested in this than in having units that are good from the get-go. Thank you for the illustration, Amelia. But actually, I figure I've gotten lucky with with her growth, with her increases, because her strength is fairly low, but she already maxed out her speed. She has decent enough defense. She has very high luck. She's yeah, she's really not bad. And actually, yeah, she's outpaced Franz in terms of strength. She may become our Seth before Franz becomes our Seth. Although I figure we may feed the final boss to Franz, because he needs. I want him to level up to level 20 before I promote him. And I suppose let's just move everyone a little closer. Sort of. That's it. Oh! Okay, that wasn't expected. Why would you target Vanessa? That's such a waste. I should have targeted this spider with Amelia. Although I need to remember that actually Vanessa is only a level 2 Falconite. I've just checked, and Shana is like... and yeah, we're going to wait for this one as well. Shana is a level 14 Falconite now. And I think Thea is a little higher than that. is a little higher than Vanessa as well. She's like level 3 or 4 by now. Okay, we're moving Naomi closer and luring these guys with... Yeah, no, not Vanessa, they're going to die. We're luring them with Amelia, because why not? And we're placing Franz right next to her, because I think they have a support together that I wouldn't mind knowing more about. I don't think I've ever... In my playthrough, in my attempts to complete the game, where I did recruit Amelia, I made her a general and built her support with, which was very interesting. I'm just realizing that. Okay, I'll try to mark this as a spoiler, so you don't hear it. It's this is the annoying thing with making progress and reaching those points where we're in the second half of the story. I want to talk about things which we're going to see later. And I'm realizing that's my second spoiler in this video. I need to... Well, you'll see what I will have done. Probably a beep. Strength. Just my luck. Okay, so the other thing was... Yeah, there's really no point in feeding those to Naomi. Oh, she has a support with Amelia. Later, but interesting. I didn't expect them to build up one as quickly as this. Yeah, we're going for the most likely one to, you know, a 3-person difference on a plus 90% chance is worth taking into account just in case. But this game has true hits, so it's more like 98% chance to have this work. If I remember correctly, these guys don't die instantly to Franz, so let's have him here with the Iron Lance. And let's have Erica just down there. Whoops, with the slim sword. What makes me a little sad is that I don't think I'm going to manage to build up the support between Vanessa and Lute. It's one of the first supports, besides obviously Naomi and Corm, which I've discovered in the game in my first playthrough, and I really liked it. It was insightful about I guess I can spoil it because we're probably not going to see it. Don't double. You don't double, that's okay. So yeah, basically they have a discussion where Lute is curious about... Well, she shares her knowledge of Pegasus Knights Pegasus. Pegasi? Those things. You get my meaning. We're feeding this to Amelia once again. Because why not? Yeah, we've pretty much cleared everything besides a few spiders. Tana's going to wait, everyone is going to move forward. That will be our limit, so... I'm just guessing we will have to face reinforcements. This would be a terribly Fire Emblem 6 thing to do. Have reinforcements now, but when a map feels so empty after dealing with the first batch of enemies, it really feels like there should be more coming towards us. And yeah, Tana, you can just wait. And still not get hit, because we have no time for that. Oh yeah, that was a poison claw too. That could have been dire. This is just a sharp claw, so it doesn't really matter. But there's still a 1 out of 5 chance, an almost 1 out of 4 chance to get hit by it. And 17 damage is nothing to scoff at. Vanessa... Yeah, Vanessa, you're going to recruit... You won? You were one of the people with my teacher, weren't you? You think I can fight at your side? I can use the magic my teacher taught me. Well, what do you say? I don't think she says anything, Ewan. Other than you're in range of these things and it's bad. Oh, that was really the wrong time to have you come here. Well, I guess there's really nothing else to do besides fight this spider. As long as we don't get hit and land... Yeah, okay. There was a slim chance that Tana would miss the second or the first attack and get hit, and then everyone would be in danger. Fairly low chance, but still non-zero. Well, you won, since you're here, visit this place. I can't believe monsters have appeared here in the realm of the Great Dragon. What is this world coming to? This stuff should help protect you against the beasts. Please travel safely. A barrier. What does that do? Increases magic resistance of adjacent allies briefly. Okay, I suppose this is sort of useful. This is the kind of thing that I would have loved having in Fire Emblem 5. But here it doesn't seem like a very useful thing to have. Also, we're going to place France just in harm's way, so that our other characters can move in. Natasha here, Loot here, just in case. Don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Saleh here. There we go. Oh yeah, we probably can feed this to you one now. And yes, the other one is not in range. You one, I want to see. That's so cool. I thought it was a critical. I have no idea actually. I don't think I've ever used U1. Loot is just so much better than everyone else that I never felt the need to increases magic or strength. Okay, I'm not giving this to you, Ewan. Whom do I want to be our absolute tank? Erica certainly could benefit from it, and I guess this is another spoiler, but there's a mission where she has to be there and she has to be helpful. Probably not the most spoilery thing ever, but we could use it to bring Franz up to par, to make Vanessa even more OP, but I don't really feel a need for that. To make Loot even more OP. Yeah, no, I think we're giving this to Eric here, because we're chapter 12, I think. We're at some point she'll have the means to level up. Okay, yeah, okay, that will work. Trade this. You don't need a vulnerary, Franz. Now we trade this. And I'm going to use it before I regret my decision. Erica now has a little more strength to compensate her growth. Also, yeah, this probably isn't much of a surprise. I don't know actually if I've talked about this, but Erica is my favorite lord in the entirety of Fire Emblem. Which is not very hard to do because I don't care about a lot of them actually. I kinda like Leaf, obviously, so you might have guessed since I'm so fond of Fire Emblem 5. But honestly, I don't even remember the name of the other lords. Well, I do remember Sigurd, but I don't remember the name of the other lords in the second half of Fire Emblem 4. Okay, Franz, I guess you've earned one. Wanted to feed that to Emilia. But you do you. You're a growing boy, you need your meals as well. And we still have plenty of units to deal with. I want to bring Naomi as close as we can. So we're going to do this-ish. I want to move Emilia. How much damage do you do? 19! You don't kill. You don't kill even with... even with no defense, I figure. I'm actually not quite sure how that works and whether what matters is the number. If 0 is the baseline and everything else is bonus, or if that works the opposite and Well, if that works like in Dungeons and Dragons, when 10 is the baseline, and under that you get malices. Also, yeah, I want Naomi to be a little closer. So we'll do this. No, we won't, because that doesn't work. I should have checked Tana's range first. Tana, whom will you be friends with? Erika, obviously. Okay, she doubles and she only takes 8 damage, so... she'll even be able to solo this one, I think. Then again, no, we... I was about to say, I could have Naomi attack once. But no, I can't, because she won't get to move. Tana, you kill as well, but you don't need that much XP. Amelia absolutely does. And I'm slowly thinking maybe we're going to give the boss to Franz. We're not going to give the boss to Franz, we're going to give it to Tana. It's a possibility I'm strongly thinking about. Let's have you come closer. You're still out of range. No one is in range. Yeah, as long as we don't... We're going to do this. Oh, you won. Well, I'll place Sally right next to you just because... yeah, anyway, no one is in range, so it doesn't matter. A crit that doesn't kill, but he doubles, but he doesn't kill. Okay. Good. Ah, there we go. I was expecting those reinforcements. Naomi could level up from this guy. Do I want this? Amelia just leveled up. But I want Naomi to be close to deal with those guys. Well, they're going to take some time to reach anyway, so... let's give you... let's not even give you another level. Why would we do that? Yuan is going to go here. We're still... oh no, actually, we're in range of that one. So, okay, I figure at this point it's safe to say the boss doesn't move at all. So we can move everyone forward a bit. Can we lure one of them without attracting the others. Okay, so this bit of rock is going to be... yeah. None of those guys can reach. None of them at all. They have exactly the same reach. Yeah, because these guys are on the same line and this one has ranged attacks. The only difference would be... yeah, no, there's no overlap that doesn't have at least 2 of them, so never mind, we're going to wait for them. And Vanessa, you can come closer to... is that loot? Yeah. I don't think I really can count on this support happening, but... let's hear the one between Amelia and Naomi, though. Wow, that's beautiful. Your armor, I mean, it's so shiny. Thanks, I'm Naomi. Oh, my name is Amelia. Nice to meet you, miss. Miss? Oh no, I'm just Naomi. It's nice to meet you too. Alright, Naomi it is. Anyway, your armor is really lovely. That color reminds me of the Michu berries that grew in my hometown. Oh, I've had Michu berries before. They're really shiny and they're sweet, and a little tart when you eat them. I just love them in pies. Oh, I know. I didn't think they grew anywhere else. They're so yummy. Tell you what, if we come across any in the field, let's stop and pick them. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe we can use some of the supplies to bake some Michu pies for everyone. One bite and they'll forget all about their exhaustion. I agree. I'll keep my eyes peeled, and if I see any, I'll pick some for you. That's great. Now we've got something to look forward to, huh? We'd better get back to the battle. Oh, alright, Amelia, but let's talk some more again. Oh, you bet. I'm really glad I met you, Naomi. Me too, Amelia. That's actually really cute and lovely. I had absolutely no idea what this conversation would be about. And now I'm hungry for pie. I don't know what the equivalent of Michu berries would be in real life, but is there such a thing as... Oh, I don't remember the name of these particular berries. The English name, I mean. The French one is groseille, but you know what? Let's look it up. I don't know my berries enough, so... Gooseberry or red currant? Had absolutely no idea this was called red currant, but yeah, I guess they kind of look like black currant, so... Not so fond of black currant, but red currant I do like a lot. I'm imagining a pie made of this, and yeah, I kind of want to try it. Is there like for Skyrim a Fire Emblem cookbook? That would be interesting to try to try dishes from the Magwell universe. I was about to say, can I trust that Tana won't die, but we can actually check. These guys don't have the highest hit chances, but there are 4 of them. And that's a bit of a problem. She doesn't kill any of them. Okay, but with... Yeah, there are 3 of them. They have very low hit chances. Can we... Oh, we can this time. We're going to lure one of them. The other ones won't be in range. And... well, I suppose these other 2 won't move just yet, so... we can afford to make Naomi move here. And Amelia here as protection, because... oh, okay, only this guy can reach for some reason. I thought this one would be able to. Also, yeah, Loot is next to Vanessa. The Rachel, you can come closer. And we need to protect Ewan a bit. No one seems to be in range of him anyway, so yeah, that's alright. This is good. This is even better. I'm kind of wishing this game had the MVP mechanic from Three Houses. I suppose it's in other games, but I've only been playing Three Houses recently enough to remember about this. Let's shoot this one. Please, strength. Okay, I can't complain about a level like this, even though I would have liked some strength. Okay, you are going to die. Guaranteed. I suppose technically everyone is guaranteed to die at some point or another. Just as long as it's not my unit in this particular level. These guys will be able to target most anyone, so let's get rid of the issue. Yeah, let's get rid of the issue. And a useless crit to top it all off. Nice. Okay, and that leaves you... who will target Larchel, I suppose. Oh, we can't have that. Franz. Okay, we're going to do this. Natasha heals Franz. Franz hopefully can carry Larchel. She's a mounted unit, so she'll... okay, it works. And then... I don't really want that thing to be in range of Ewan either. I'm still on the fence about using Ewan or not. We don't really need him since we have loot, but... oh, of course. But it doesn't... it especially doesn't matter if she doesn't get hit at all. But... we're going to do this. I want to see the next part of the support. Oh! And Nani doesn't kill. I miscalculated there. Should have used the bow. Or it's a perfect opportunity to give the kill to Yuan. from a safe place. Yeah, that's not a crit, that's his regular animation, I suppose. So, he got magic, he got defense. Okay, he's... I figure Ewan has such horrible bases. He's bound to have excellent growths. They're probably not as bad as I think they are. Because I'm comparing it to other units right now. Okay, and yeah, I guess let's just move on with moving on. Franz has been healed, so he can lure some of these guys. I also should check the pronunciation of lure. I think it's lure, not lure. But I'm not sure. It's kind of funny because I read a lot of English, but I don't have as much opportunities to hear it spoken, which is the main reason why people usually have trouble with accents when practicing a foreign language. And also why I'm interested in learning languages based on the media I appreciate, the series, the films I watch. So basically a lot of English, a decent amount of Japanese, and a little Spanish. And very occasionally Polish. But sadly Polish is... well, basically I've only been interested in two things. The Witcher and the books of Henryk Sienkiewicz. No idea how you pronounce his name in English, but I figure that's a good enough approximation, and you can get whom I'm speaking about. Also, let's not dally. Let's dally. Let's not send anyone. If the skeletons won't move, I will feed them to my cavaliers and Tana later. But yeah, I've made some efforts to learn a little Polish because I wanted to read The Witcher in its original language. And Polish is kind of nice as a language because it uses from a French point of view, because it uses a lot of the same phonemes, and yay, nice, a crit that we don't need. An XP that's barely worth the effort. Yeah, and the other thing, the rules for pronouncing Polish are fairly consistent. Once you've learned them, it's not too hard to understand how you're supposed to pronounce words, even if it looks a little bit daunting at first because it has so many diacritics and weird letter combinations. And the funny thing is, sometimes I hear words in other Slavic languages, Czech, Russian, Slovenian, Slovakian, and I do notice some radicals like pizzegne, a song, or koniec, the end. So it's kind of nice to notice, to understand that some words can sound the same, can have the same meaning because they're based on the same radical. I don't know if this is actually the proper linguistical term for what I'm talking about, but I figure you get my meaning. This is the kind of thing everyone who learns German and English at the same time will notice, like besser, better. And I suppose if you're English or German and you learn the other language, you're bound to notice this as well. Of course, it's a little more tricky learning Japanese languages because there are some parallels with Chinese, as I understand, but for the most part, every Japanese language, bar one, I think, it is exclusive to Japan, so there's not as much of an opportunity to recognize stuff that sounds similar. Unless, I suppose, you're intent on watching stuff specifically about these people who use these dialects. And I don't know. I don't watch enough Japanese media beyond. Oh yes, a crit. I really like Nami's crit animation, but aside from video games and anime and some movies, I really don't watch a lot of Japanese media. But one of them that surprised me with the Ainu language is Samurai Champloo. Amazing series, by the way. Amazing crit too, Amelia. You've earned that level up. Please have strength. Yes! And defense! Yes! This kind of level I want to call an Alan level, because this is every level I've been getting with Alan in Fire Emblem 6. And it's made him completely OP. He's been level 20 for a while, and Alan is just like Franz and Amelia. He's a cavalier. Well, Tana, I suppose you can have fun with dealing with this one. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Tana. Yuan definitely can do some damage to this thing. I'm gonna use the emote because I'm actually smiling right now. I figure we could level up Yuan now with the boss. It's something we wouldn't be able to do with Ross or Amelia, I don't think. But I doubt this is really a worthwhile endeavor. Especially since we still need to level up some of our units. I think my priority will be Tana. We'll bring everyone close so we can make a decision. But yeah, I think the most important thing, now is to level up Tana, because frankly, Amelia has 11 strength already, and she's far from. She still have 5 levels to go before she promotes. Tana is very close to the end, and if we could get her to Falconite, that would be really nice. This is going to take a long time. Yuan, how much damage do you do? Oh, never mind. Well, that's not even an option, so... Yeah, we're giving this to Tana, and then we'll come back to train a bit at the Tower of Olney. Get everyone to promotable level. Well, promotable level is level 10, but you get what I mean. I want them to have the maximum stats before we move on to the next part. What provides... The gate provides the best... Seriously? I didn't even notice this boss wasn't actually on the gate. So yeah, Vanessa, have fun. Loot, come here. And yeah, Front and Amelia probably will do the rest. If Tana doesn't manage to make it. Amazing! Vanessa! And her weapon level has increased. I really have to question why this knight is actually not on the gates. It would be so funny if Erika could seize by being dropped by a Pegasus knight here. Okay, so yeah, we're still out of. Okay, so loot kills, so that's a no. Naomi doesn't do enough damage on her own. Amelia probably kills. No, she doesn't. She does with a horse layer, of course, but oh, and she does if... Oh, but no, she can't be hit, so... Okay. Tana doesn't die from this. This thing doesn't heal. We're going to wait. And we'll see if we send Amelia or... Well, she doesn't even get hit, so nice. Okay, she has very good chances to kill. And I can't exactly... Or can I? You know, we're in no rush. I can go for buying javelins at the shop. Because this boss doesn't heal. For some reason he doesn't even move to the gate to heal himself up. I wonder if this is voluntary or if this is an oversight. And never mind, that shop is not actually... doesn't have javelins, so I really don't want to waste them then. Yeah, we're going to send Amelia. And and she kills no matter what, so... Yeah, kill with a sword. I would have liked this for Tana, but I'll take the guarantee over the... That's so great. Sally, is that you, Sally? Tell me, is the great dragon well? I'm sorry, Elder. I searched to the west, but I found nothing. Is that so? Who is that with you? I am Innes, Prince of Frelia. The circumstances of our journey have led us here. We would like to pass through. Please. We of Caer Pillin have turned away from the world outside. The great dragon alone holds all our honor and esteem. In this place, princes and paupers are equals. Do you have a problem with that? No, I understand. Very well, then. Be welcomed as guests in our homes. I see some of you are injured. You should use this rock moss. We have little beyond what we need, but we will prepare food and bedding. You can rest here. You can rest as long as you like. We've no wish to trouble you. We'd just as soon pass straight through. Don't let your pride drive you to foolishness. That girl there looks like she's ready to collapse at any moment. She is ill from the height of the mountain. Sally, prepare some tea for the lass. Thank you, Elder. Call me grandmother, child. That is what the villagers call me. Grandmother, may I ask you a question? This great dragon. The inquisitiveness of youth. Come, lass, listen to my words. The great dragon is a blessing, one that watches over all mankind. Why, in days long past, when the Demon King appeared... Demon King? Are you speaking of the legend of the Sacred Stones? The hero of Grado used the power of the 5 sacred stones to defeat and seal away... No, that's not right at all. How quickly did mankind forget its debt to the great dragon. To hear the story now, one would think humans alone brought about victory. That is a gross mistelling of the tale. Only through the great dragon's strength could the Demon King be sealed away. I'm suddenly realizing this game actually technically has the same plot as Skyrim. It's kind of funny. Anyway, the great dragon and the Demon King. Mankind may have forgotten its debt, but the great dragon never forgets. It watches over the bones of the Demon King in Darkling Woods. It keeps the Demon King's dark brood from swarming the world of men. Awkward pause, but the great dragon's vigilance alone has kept us safe from their blind rage. Is that so? I'm sorry, I never knew. Huh. You don't need to know everything, but you should remember that. Yet, Grandmother, we've encountered those creatures on the way here, and they have begun to appear in the lands we live as well. We live in as well. What does this mean? You have seen the effects of the omen that has appeared in the south. There is an energy there that has fouled the air and darkened the sky. The great dragon left Darkling Woods and went south to investigate. We of the village wish to protect the great dragon, and so I send my grandson, Saleh, along as well. But they became embroiled in battle and the great dragon disappeared. Since that time there has been no sign of the great dragon either here or abroad. We grew worried and directed Saleh to look for any trace of the great dragon. I am worried that the source of that foul energy may be responsible. Foul energy? From the south? Mer said something similar to this too. Is the great dragon you speak of one of the Manakite? 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 How dare you speak, sir, of the great dragon? I'm sorry, but if you've seen the noble Mir, perhaps I can proceed more quickly. You see, our great dragon took the form of Mistress Mir in her travels. And you tell me that you have seen the great dragon yourself, lass. Yes, Mir was with my brother. What? Where is this brother of yours? He leads a force of men against Grado. Mir rides beside him. Saleh, this is urgent. You must leave for Grado at once and rescue the great dragon. Understood, I will. Oh, where are you off to? If you're going to Grado, the swiftest route takes you through Jehana. It would be to your advantage to join us in our journey for a time. It's far safer than being on your own. You have a point. Mistress Eriku, protecting the great dragon is my duty. Please allow me to travel with you on the road ahead. We are in your debt. Oh, that's in us. We are in your debt, matron. Not at all. All of our guidance comes from the great dragon. Saleh. Yes, I know. The road to Jehana lies here. Grandmother, thank you so much for everything. I know you'll help the great dragon, but please look after Saleh as well. He's not very personable, but he's the only grandchild I have. Oh, and we're going to Hamel Canyon. So many jokes I could make about this. But we're going to wait for this in the next episode. Partially so that I can think about what I want to... What sort of silly reference I want to make. We're not doing the Zaha Woods again, but we may do the Terrace Plateau. It's a bit of a shame because once again it's going to be a fog map, but whatever. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one, which is going to be pure filler. Well, filler. Grinding. We're going to hit the Tower of Volney again, do this thing with the gargoyles. As always, I'll add the cookie symbol to let you know that you can skip it. And yeah, I'll see you in whichever episode you decide to watch next. See you then. Bye!